was when I thought this sounded like a really neat recipe. And then I started to get the ingredients out, and I'm like, ooh, this has a lot of ingredients. I don't think it's anything unusual. It just seemed like it had a lot. So we will start. Okay. We're going to sweeten it or make it a little bit sweeter with some apple juice. We've got some apple juice. We've got the natural honey, which does not, not honey, peanut butter. When I went down to look for natural peanut butter, you have to be really careful on what, they had some low sugar, they had some low fat, they had some. The natural is just peanuts and salt. That's it. There's no palm oil. There's no, the organic, when I looked at the organic peanut butter, that had palm oil in it. This is just, you could make this yourself by taking this and putting it in a food processor and leaving it till it came to a paste, which is basically what they've done here. It also, it doesn't, natural peanut butter doesn't always look the best. Now, this is still staying stirred, but you can see, maybe, this has oil on the top, so natural peanut butter you have to mix up because it'll separate. It's not added oil. All this has, like I said, is peanuts and salt. Okay. So we've got our peanut butter, natural, and it's not, as you can see, it's already starting to, can you see that? Have an oil film on it. And it's a lot looser than normal peanut butter. Okay.
Would it make a difference if we use just a regular peanut butter instead of that?
No, not in the taste, not in this. Right, this is a little bit better than regular peanut butter. Okay, so we've got some dried milk. We've got a little bit of cinnamon. Let's see what else we've got. I'll bring it over here. And our apple juice. Okay. So we've got our peanut butter, which we'll put in here. This one. Doesn't quite look like the normal peanut butter, but it tastes more like fresh peanuts. All right, so peanut butter. I like the quick oats because they're a little bit smaller. So we got some quick oats in there. We've got some wheat germ. We've got some dried milk. We've got half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And everything. We've got the coconut. Now this is unsweetened coconut. You find this, the brand that we carry, oops, that's our popcorn. The brand that we carry is Melissa's brand. It is unsweetened coconut. So the kind that you get in the baking aisle, it's all sweetened. So in order to find the unsweetened, I had to go to the produce. And I felt that this was a little bit too big. So we're just going to kind of chop this up because it does come in kind of bigger flakes than the ones that you use for regular baking. Okay, just kind of get it a little bit smaller. And we're going to put that in there. Okay, and to kind of get this all liquidy, we're going to put in just a little bit of apple juice concentrate. Not apple juice, but the apple juice concentrate. So it'll be, that's where your sweetness is coming from. The frozen juice that I've thawed. Wheat germ is just nothing other than it's very good for you. No. I have to say it does last a long time. Okay. And this is ready. So most of the ingredients, other than, everybody has honey, usually. Cinnamon, okay, the dried milk. I always like dried milk, works very well if you're making bread. So we have dry milk. Oats, we usually have wheat germ, but if you keep it in the refrigerator, it lasts a long time. And then we're just going to, come on, roll these out. We should get a little plate for them. Not wheat germs, wheat germ. No, what you would have to do, you wouldn't really substitute wheat germ for anything else. What you could do to, because it's going to be too liquidy if you don't add something, so I would just add some more oats to that. Not really.
But it's good for you.
It's still good for you. It gives you a little bit more fiber. Okay. That is, we'll get a plate for these, because you don't have to bake these. You might want to, just let them chill for a few minutes. Because I kind of smashed them down. Just because I thought they might look better. I thought they looked better like that. Okay, and they come out.